Hey guys, before we get into the show, here are some dates for your diary. I'll be speaking at Scale for ETEL in London on April 10th. Tickets can be found at meetup.com/Amazon-online-seller or just do a search for Scale for ETEL. A week later I'm in China at the Cross Border Summit between the 18th and 19th alongside the likes of Anthony Lee, Will Cherland and Brian Johnson to name a few. For tickets you can visit crossbordersummit.com. In June, I have 2 dates in Germany. First up is Private Label Journey, which is in Hamburg on the 7th and 8th, featuring the likes of Will Cherland again, Kevin King, Corin Woodmass, and a host of German talent. To grab your tickets, go and visit privatelabeldays.de. And then 2 weeks later, the business education event on June 21st. Visit trance1-club.com/Dusseldorf. Then in September, it's back to the UK and I'm back up to Birmingham for Limworks 2018 at the Vox Conference Space on September 12th. Where Dragon's Den's Deborah Meaden will be guest of honour. I'll be doing a keynote plus panels and something special for the VIPs in the evening. The lineup is developing nicely, so go check linacademy.com. As and when other dates come up, I'll let you guys know. And don't forget, if you want to book myself, Will Cherland or Anthony Lee, then visit fbaspeakers.com for more details. Hey guys, welcome back to Seller Sessions. Again, we bring back Paul Harvey. Today we're going to be talking again about bots, but this time utilizing the social media coupons that are new to Amazon. Hello, Paul.
Hey, Danny. How you doing?
All good. Okay, so let's get straight into this. Give us a breakdown. We've previously covered bot flows, how to design them, out on paper, what to look out for, etc., which is important, and how to optimize these flows. So let's talk a little bit about the social media coupon. I know it's been in discovery. Most people know about this already, but let's chat how this integrates with using with bots.
So now the social media promo code, I do like it because when someone clicks on that link, what it does is that it adds that coupon code to their Amazon account automatically. So if you're doing a 50% off code, if they hit that link, I will then take off 50%. It works really, really well. And now, in our last chat, I was talking about all the obstacles to bot flows. The biggest obstacle is making that jump from Facebook to Amazon. Because people essentially may have to either copy the coupon code across, copy the link across. It's a pain. And people on the mobile don't always do that, especially if they're not in a Wi-Fi area. But the cool thing about this, though, is that this social media promo code works really well in the sense that if I send you the link, you click that link, and then it opens up Amazon in your browser, in the web view browser of Messenger, and then requests you to log into Amazon. You log in, and then the coupon code's added automatically, and they can check out right there and then. And that is so damn effective. Yeah. So you're reducing the steps of friction there, whereas you're normally cutting and paste. You have to go in and fiddly, add it in there, add it to your cart, etc. So what's the difference between going to the payment portal, the point of sale, adding the coupon code there, and adding it to the customer's account on the customer side, just for the audience to understand? So basically, let's say I send you a normal link in the bot flow. So what a lot of people are doing is they send you a link to the product in Amazon, and then they say, here's the coupon code. So what that means then is the person then has to click on that link. It opens up the web view in Messenger. But because you're in Messenger, you're not in a normal browser, you're not logged into Amazon. And most people are automatically logged into Amazon. So now the person has to log into Amazon, then go back, click that link again, so it automatically loads that product, and then copy the coupon code, and then paste that straight into the checkout payment gateway on Amazon. Yeah. Whereas the social media thing, the social media promo code, all they do is they hit that link, and then it checks out automatically. So all they need to do is say checkout, and the coupon code's already been added, the product's added to cart, it works seamlessly.
Yep. Makes total sense. So now we know the friction is reduced that over traditional codes. Talk us
However,
through...
there is one big fallback to this. And it's the biggest fallback why I never use this, is that I'm struggling to input keywords. because we sending a social media coupons. That means you can't use storefront URL,
yeah,
keyword stuff. You can't do that. So essentially, that's quite a tough blow.
gotcha. Makes total sense.
So in terms of the overall effect, I haven't had enough success with it yet.
Yeah.
What I have had success with is purely velocity giveaways.
Yeah. Okay.
So that works really well. But in terms of seeing the overall picture, we haven't seen much yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's still early days on the data.
Mm.
Okay, so how would we put this flow together? Give me a breakdown of how you would set up this flow so people can imagine as they're listening how they would have to design this flow to get the best out of it.
So because this is a more of a velocity play, in the sense that we can't target keywords, what a good option here is that if I did this actually with my toy range, I had some toys that were ridiculously cheap.
Yeah.
So what I did was that I didn't care to rank them. They were just lead magnets, stuff like little fidget spinners, stuff like that, stuff that I could ship out automatically. It would be super simple. So what I would do is that in the bot flow, I will give them a promo code for this product. So when the bot flow starts, I say, hey, thank you for looking at our ad. Hope you're awesome. And include loads of gifts there. So it really causes emotion and you can connect with the customer. And then say to them, we're having our product here. We're doing 90% off. Just click on this link, add to Amazon, and you can check out. Gotcha. And most people do that. Some people don't even actually check out. They just add the coupon to their cart and they never use it. But the vast majority do use it. And then what I do next is that product, depending on my cost margins, it might be an FBM product. It might be an FBA product. Whatever it is, I make sure is that the cost would be so high, the cost would be so low, I wouldn't really hammer much. And then once I've done that, I would follow up with them maybe a few days later. And what people do is they first ask for the review. I'm not asking for the review. I don't care for the review because this is a product I don't care for.
Yeah.
So what I will do then say, hey, did you like the product? And I say yes. And if I say yes, they say great. Well, in that case, you're going to love this product.
Yeah.
And you give them the proper product you do want to market. And you can offer that to them at a less discount. So the first discount was like 90% off. This one can be like 30% off, 40% off. If they loved your first product, they will love this one.
Yeah. So
that works really, really well. Yeah.
So another strategy you could use it for is flushing out stock that you've got.
Exactly.
As long as you meet the criteria of the account minimum spec of 3.5, you've got a load of stock that you want to get rid of. You can do 50s and 60% off, can't you?
Exactly that.
Flush it out that way. Then you've still got the list that you've built, so you can execute on future products like you just said as well. So there's another strategy there that's not just based on keyword-based ranking via sales velocity.
Exactly that. And the thing is, I think you hit nail on the head there because it's all about building your audience. If you have 10,000 bot subscribers that are engaged, like pretty much that means you can launch anything in your niche with ease, really, because I think it's 10,000. And like I say in the previous podcast, a colleague of yours, she had an over 95% open rate.
Yeah.
So if you have 10,000 subscribers, you send them a message, 95% of them are open. If you get, let's say, just a few thousand making a purchase, you can rank anything.
Yeah.
As long as you keep your audience happy.
Totally. And what about the fatigue here? Let's talk about how often we should message, like say, for instance, this social media campaign. How often should you do follow-ups in terms of messaging with those, and what kind of follow-ups are you implementing?
So, for example, right, what I'm loving is, I'm sure you remember the age-old trick is that people would include PDFs in their messages to the Amazon customers.
Yeah.
And the thing is that's kind of died away because how long can we really use messages on Facebook, emails on Facebook?
Yeah.
So what I do now is that instead of sending them a PDF of Amazon emails, I send them to them in the bot flow. So if I've sent them a coupon and I can see they've used it, or I just assume they've used it, I'm using affiliate links so I can track that.
Yeah.
If I can see they're using it, or they're going to use, or they're interested, I send them that PDF.
Right. Okay.
So they have that PDF. before they even get the product.
So it's replacing your sequencing companies, because obviously the open rates are poor, deliverable rates or deliverability rates are really terrible now. And then you've got the opt-outs and stuff. So that's a new mechanism that you're using now in terms of the bots, is a way of delivering the information to your customers. So effectively what you're saying there is, where are you closing the loop for sure? Like the difference between people that purchased and who didn't purchase, because that would be very powerful to be able to segment by the people that use the coupon code, that you can disperse and deliver these PDF, whether it's a book or whether it's instructions, etc., for the guys that didn't open their mails.
So pretty much what I'm doing now is I'm asking them so I ask them, did you buy on Amazon? And the vast majority are pretty honest. Because if I say yes, then I say, great, well, here's a PDF that will make your product even better.
Yeah.
If they say no, I ask them why, and that helps me alleviate the problem. I can see how to alleviate the problem for everyone else that didn't buy. Yeah. So some people say that they found that they didn't want the product, or it's too expensive still, so often a higher discount, whichever.
Yeah.
So I ask them for honesty, and if they lie, what do they have to gain by lying?
No, totally.
So, and also is that I ask them, please, in Messenger, you can actually share messages to other people.
Yeah.
So like showing a link. So I ask them, please share this with your friends. And now answer me this: how many people have fake friends on Facebook?
Yeah.
So when you send the link to someone, pretty much everyone on your Messenger list are going to be real people.
Yeah.
So then they only share it to people that would actually appreciate it.
Totally. Cool. So before we wrap, let's break this down from top to bottom. Then just go from setting up the social media coupons. Let's start with that, and then move into your flow and how to optimize this flow.
So first up, create the social media promo code on Amazon. It's the first step, and test it out. Please test it out, because you don't want to create the whole bot flow. And the thing is, it doesn't matter how experienced you are, how advanced you are, you're going to make a mistake. So always check that promo code.
Yeah.
Then start the bot flow, make it super friendly, talk to the people, ask them what they want, and then offer them a product at 9% off. It could be your free giveaway product or something like that. And then if they buy that product, then a few days later, send them, actually 1 more day later or 2 days later, depending on if they're Prime or not, send them the PDF and how to use that product.
Yeah.
And just about that aspect, what I did that worked so damn well for me was that I used to sell a kids musical toy, and I sent them it was a little xylophone. And what I did was I sent them a PDF saying how to play Bob Bob Black Sheep, Twinkle Twinkle, everything. A nice little, fun little PDF with colorful everything that shows you which notes to play in what order.
Yeah.
All the people just loved it, and that had a better response than my Amazon automated emails.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so basically is that once you do those first two things, as soon as you can see your customers are engaged, what you really, really want to do is that you can tag people in all your flows. So all the people that you know are your rockstar customers, tag them and simply put as rock stars. And those are the guys you can turn to for feedback, for follow-up purchases, and so on and so forth. Even for them to recommend you on Facebook, they can do that.
Sounds good. Cool. What's the best way for people to reach out, also to jump on the main list for the opening of the beta of your new bot software?
Yes, so myself and my business partner, Anthony Webster, we are creating our own our own messenger bot software, purely because it's made by Amazon sellers for Amazon sellers. So it's being made specially for Amazon sellers because it can do so many cool things that the other platforms can't do yet. So if you want to contact us, because we are going to have a beta launch soon, so you can contact me on either my Facebook group, which is FBA Renegades, or contact me on my website, which is epsiloneCommerce.com.
Excellent. Cool. Great. Thank you for joining me today, Paul. I look forward to getting you back in soon. Guys, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit subscribe if this is your first time, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.